I first discovered Tolkien through The Hobbit, which was required reading in high school. It's one of my classes, probably literature. And it was just on the you have to read this and do a report on there. I rediscovered The Hobbit when I was playing a game on the Apple IIc computer that was called The Hobbit, where it was the type of game where you type in what to do. I don't know what you call those, but get rock, throw rock, climb in barrel, that kind of a game. And I didn't know what to do because I wasn't familiar with it. So I had to go back to the school library, check it out, spend the weekend at home reading it, and then using the information that I learned to solve the game. And that's really my introduction to Tolkien. I've always been a fan of, I would say, high art, just the elegance of Tolkien, the poetic, phrasing on everything that he writes, the languages, the art, even the art that's in the book. I mean, just it's art. It's just beautiful, and that to me, it swept me off my feet. I never read anything like that before or since, to be honest. Nobody compares. And it's just a beautiful piece of fiction. And I decorated several of my offices over the years with Tolkien artwork, swords, maps, poems, because it just makes me fall in love with fantasy. I would have to say probably Samwise Gamgee. And why? I like that he stays true to himself the entire time, never wavers, loyal to a fault. And he's the guy that's always there when you need somebody. And that is, to me, very important. That's how I try to live my life. I try to surround myself with people that are very similar. And yeah, so that I would say Samwise, to be honest. Yeah. Well, as I'm not, considering everything I just said, I am not really deep into the lore of Tolkien. So if you do an adaptation, I typically don't know any better. I don't notice the differences. I can't point out, oh, that is wrong or that is right. Therefore, to me, I think that Peter Jackson's movies, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King, captured that, what I was saying before, the beauty, the poetry, the elegance of Tolkien's work the best. I think he did it, of course, with a different medium, but with the music, of course, is amazing, cinematography amazing, and just the emotional deliverance of the actors portraying their characters, I think was spot on. I'm sure there are differences. Every adaptation has differences, but yeah, I would have to say, in my limited Tolkien knowledge, I would say the movies by Peter Jackson were probably the best. That they are just okay. So my reaction. Okay, so using Tolkien and Rings of Power in the same sentence is stealing from Tolkien's legacy in order to create a potential fan base that will tune in to watch, assuming they are getting Tolkien's universe. And I believe that it is just, what do you call it? It's just, it's writing. It's the Trojan horse. The Trojan horse that has the sign around it that says Tolkien and Lord of the Rings, or Tolkien, and inside is just a bunch of nonsense that they want you to bring through your door into your bedrooms, because that gate is the gate to your children's rooms. It's the gate to your living room. It's the gate to a fandom that thinks they're getting Tolkien, but they're not. And they have to disguise as much as possible their intentions so that you say, yeah, bring that Trojan horse right through the gates. So they're stealing his legacies with it.
has ever. This is Salty Texas Sea. I am Corey DB. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you on board. That way you know, and we have things like live streams, which we are going to be doing every Tuesday evening. Take care. I hope you're having a great 2022.